subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more ASKA. We're going to go ahead and put in our flags for the been missing for a long time set of flags that we took out when we moved this, when we put in this housing, and I forgot to replace it. So we're going to put that back in, right up against this lovely cottage right here. And then we're also going to add in probably 3 or 4 hunting spots. And let's see where we're going to put them. We're actually going to put them with, let's say, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flags, 6 hunting flags. Seems reasonable. Yeah, let's do that. We don't need them to go 63 miles for it, but a hunting flag is going to be great. Do that, that. There, I'm missing rope. There. Come on. Add the supplies. Hey, we're getting cold. Smokers are leaving the village. Well, that's annoying. Oh yes, this is Magnus's previous shenanigans right here. We got 4.5 minutes. Let's go ahead and put the other flags in and also stop at a fire. Because I'm cold. And I want to warm up. You don't want to catch the cold, because if we get down below 25% health, there's a high chance that we come out of it with the cold. And that drains our stamina, well, stops our stamina regen is what it does. It doesn't drain stamina actively, it's the opposite. Alright, let's get over here, put in a hunting flag. And then there, yeah. We'll spin around this way. That's good for the health. So the hunting flags will give her a big old stretch of space to work with as well. Didn't notice that tree locked down all that time. Actually, I don't know when they knocked that tree down. So, alright, over here. So I don't need this. I'm gonna add in the hunter flag. Oh, really? We're short by 1 stick. For the flag. It's right there. Get more sticks before we go. A lot more sticks. I don't want builders to have to come all the way out here. Hey! Oh, I thought he was chopping at one of the dwarf spruce here. Guess we can chop this up over here. Take both of these apart. And then I'll go plop the other flag posts down. So today, I want to make sure that we've got the work done on the blacksmith or the bloomery, but it doesn't look like you're doing that right. Why are they not getting? You know what? I bet you we didn't spawn anymore during winter. Maybe thatch doesn't spawn in the winter. That's possible. We also have the option to upgrade our farms. That is a thing. We could upgrade our farms. I don't need a pine thing, but although if I did, I could make some sticks. Let's run to the beach. That's not the way to the beach. Let's run to the other flag spots and then to the beach. Running this way to the beach is dumb. Beach is off to the west. I thought there was a thing in there. So if we get the thatch, then at least we'll be able to deal with we'll be able to get that blacksmith finished, because that's kind of annoying that we don't have a thatch. This one up here is getting one. We'll do that and then we'll go to the beach because we've got a bunch of sticks. We'll do a couple of them and then we'll go to the beach. Or all of them. Surprised that our woodcutters have not gone to deal with that. They should have by now. In fact, they should have full containers. So clearly they're not keeping up. We need more woodcutters. That's, I believe, is the solution. We also need a smoker with horns, because we have not gotten a smoker horn built yet to announce to summon our team in the militia. So we have a militia, I guess. We have the option to make a 10-man militia, something like that right now, and we haven't done any of it. Which is quite annoying. Where's the smoker with the horn? None of you are horned smokers. That's actually not something I want to mess around with right now. Let's go get that thatch. I'm going to go ahead and drop these. We'll get us some beautiful watery thatch. Yeah, look at that. They've cleared all the thatch around from the area. That's what's going on there. Alright. Yeah, look at it. It's just a barren beach. Alright, I suppose the issue then is that we don't have access to enough beachfront property. So we put in another set. We put another set of 4 flags there. You have... Oh, there we go. Is this just out of the range? It must be. Yep, it is. Alright, well, that was my bad. I did expect that we had enough space, but I guess not. We'll fill this up, and then... actually, I don't need to gather this stuff. I just need to put down the flags. And if I do that, then that should work. Build flags. Would go right here. All the flags, please. I know there's not much of them of the resources down here. We'll build them ourselves, I suppose, too. Last one, not a hunter. I don't want a hunter down here. Do not have any sticks. Get some sticks. Give me a stick. You didn't give me a stick. Some more stick over here. Thanks. What? I have no room for fiber? Wow! We's full of junk. I'll go and eat the beetroot then. Rather carry fiber with me. I could also gather this. That's kind of what we came for. More of it, please. Oh, we're full? No. Back to those flags. Is our team going to put the flags? They are. Good. Okay, and I did gather some sticks I do not want to hold on to. I'll grab thatch instead, thank you. Oh, flax. Is there more thatch here? There we go. I'm sure they'll have access to make those thatch now. Now what we could do, since I'm wandering, I could actually go fight the... Try to find the, what's his name? The white boss. Holger the Relentless. He's relatively reasonable for us to fight. We're full now. And I've just dropped... That pinging sound is just me dropping all the seeds in the ground. I don't care. I really don't care. Okay, back to base. Is there anything we pick up on the way? Probably not. Can't think of it. There's the whole crew heading back. Love it. And I want to put the hunting flags. Okay, I got that one, and that one. We need that one, this one, and this one. We'll take out the other. Okay. Good. Good. Happy times. Maybe we can race our team back. We're getting cold, and I don't want to get the flu symptoms here, so... But I think we might be just a bit too slow to get there. I don't know if it immediately hits you with the whatever it is, the cold flu symptom. The 0 stamina regen. I don't know if you get it smack immediately when you hit a certain percentage, or if it's just a chance that it happens. Oh, tripping on an old Draugr corpse. Ah, food and shelter. Food and warmth. How you doing? Fuel that beauty. Came to steal your heat and heat myself up too. We're at half our health, or half our heat rather. And look at that, they still haven't gotten the thatch for it. Amazing. Alright, yeah, get back to work. The boss is here. Alright, let's build this beautiful bloomery. I've never had an improved bloomery, so I'm eager to see how this works. Ooh, fancy pants. Well, that's a lot of fuel. That's an entire extra row, right? So maybe this is going to be easier to do bigger ones. I bet you it's more efficient, too. How about we try something crazy? And, what are we going to fuel it with? 15? I don't think we can do 10. Do we do 8? I'd love to try. We have our good hammer, I believe. We do have a good hammer, yep. Maybe we can do with 8 iron. Iron. Oh, I have, like, no storage. Ropes and fibers. Let's put the... Nope, not in there. This stuff in there. This stuff in there. We have a resin storage. We do. Oh, wait. Did I just see somebody homeless? Oh, yeah, Jane. Jane. How you doing, Jane? You're an archer and a woodcutter. Okay. We'll get you woodcutting then. Let's have her on the closest one, I suppose. Jane. Are you a night person, Jane? You're not. Let's get Jane assigned here. Also get Jane assigned down here. Lovely. We got ourselves a new woodcutter. We probably have the tools for them too, right? Probably. Hey, what's going on? Look at that. Asked and you shall receive. An crude iron axe. Lovely. We got 2 of them in there now. Great. And flaxseed. That's fine. Wait, is that actual metal sitting on the ground? That is. Interesting. This is still 5. We should probably put a few more in there. Wooden hammer. Oh, yes. Wooden hammer we don't need. Well, we'll put it on the shelf. If somebody uses it up, that'd be great. There's still a wolf hanging out here, or is it just an old howl? Okay. Now, I want to do more blooming. I want to see if that works. There's no way they're going to be able to craft that many, right? Wonder how much storage this thing's got. It's exciting, a new thing I've never done before. I've never used before. That's the bloom storage. Coal has a lot more storage in it, and and this one does too. And let's say we try 8. If I fail to do something, then I guess we know the limits. I guess it's probably okay to... Get down. Get dead. Please stop howling at me when I'm trying to do things. Okay. I hope this furnace has some heat to it, because... you know what? We gotta heat up. We gotta warm ourselves up before we catch the flu. Let's go warm up first. No, I do not want to add thatch to this thing. Go drop the thatch right there. Good. Gotta get our warmth up enough that if the furnace doesn't provide heat for me, then I'm not hooked. Maybe half temperature boost. I'd love to get that. Oh, you know what? We had a bear sitting over there. Did it decay? Did the hunter take it down? Hunter must have taken it down. Or taken it apart. I didn't see the bear last time I was there. Maybe we did. All right, let's go. Ooh, it's a nicer looking unit too. It doesn't lose its temperature as fast either. Let's get hotter. No, it's pretty easy to keep up at that height, though. We're at 75-ish% fuel left when we hit the first piece. And I'm tapping very gently this time and keeping it high. Seems to be easier to maintain a high temperature. The old one we'd already been having to fight to get our energy. That's 5 already. And we're at 48%. We might even be able to do 10 with this. Might be pushing it. Because again, if to go 10, we need to take 2 more pieces of coal out. If we end up with 5 or 6 pieces of coal after this, we might even be able to do 10. Wow, that's efficient. Come on, let me shut it off now. There we go. How much fuel do we have left? 3. That'll be tight, though. I mean, not impossible, but I wonder if this takes more hits now. Seems like it might. Make an 8 in a pass? That's huge. Blacksmithing has hit 30. Be happy with that. Very happy. There we go. 8 pieces of bloomed metal that easily. That is delightful. I'm gonna say try 10. That feels like it's gonna be pushing it. It really feels like it's pushing it, but the heat is viable here, so let's try to be super efficient. Come on. Ooh, takes more to get the temperature up. Seems it takes way more to get this temperature up with this thing at that height. At that volume. Maybe not. Yeah, no, it is harder to get the temperature up with this much in it. We haven't even gotten... There's our first one at 60% fuel left. Just me, or is it hard to get it up to this top of the bar? Yeah, it's not holding. Gonna make a bunch of slag here. I'm pumping full and it's not getting the temperature up. Yeah. So 10 wrecks the system. It's not meant for 10. Maybe 9. The 9 would be great if you could do 9. Look at that. That's just terrible. Oh. That's terrible. So 9 would be great if it was the right... That would be the right ratio for the blacksmith. I think the furnace can hold 9, but probably the next tiered furnace can hold more. That is a rough chunk of ore. That's going to give us maybe half. What did we get? 5? Yeah. So the amount of fuel you have, material you have to heat, requires more coal, and every one above 8, you're adding more fuel requirement, but reducing the amount of fuel. So I think 8 might be the sweet spot, but feels like that was pushing it. Yeah, we got 4 pieces out of that, and we wasted the rest. All the rest of that iron went to crap. Wow, okay. Well, lesson learned. I'll try 9. but I feel like it's probably going to be another... Oh, wait. No, it didn't waste it. Really? Now that is genuinely surprising to me. Okay. That's genuinely surprising. I did not expect the coal to still be intact. Kinda cool. Let's do one more burn here with 9 and see if we can make magic with it. 9 would be nice because right now the blacksmith holds 9. But it's really good that we didn't lose them. It's just less effective. Because we didn't lose them, but we also didn't get any. We wasted all that fuel for only 4 pieces. I like how the light intensity that it gives off changes based on how much what the temperature gauge shows. This seems more manageable. See how much easier it was to get to that top? We've already got 2 cooked in the time that we got our first one. Almost 3. And we're able to hold it at 16 to 1650 relatively easily, so 9 might be viable. Feels like as the temperature bar goes, or as the total amount of coal goes down, your bellows' ability to keep the heat up goes down as well. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Yeah, can't keep the temperature up. That's odd. 8 is the max I was able to do. Interesting. Okay, well. So we go 8. I know that made 8s. There's 2 left. This is actually quite quick to smack the blooms too. Well, it's probably because our skill's getting up there. Day 27. It was a smithy day today. Day 28 has come now, though. That was only 7. What? It gave me 7. But I finished 8. There was 10 of them. I left 2 in. I finished 8. I got 8 check boxes. I'm certain I did. And the result was I got 7 pieces left. Whoa, what just broke? Oh, was that my, that was the piece of slag wearing out in my inventory, yeah. That was an old one, though. Well, that's interesting. So for here, Quest will have to assign Ando again. We'll assign him and see if he can start leveling above 25. It seems like he's stuck at 25, so we're going to get him to make 6 blooms at a time, buddy. See if he can do it. Level 25, maybe we'll make him make 5 at a time. Let's do 5. 5 and 20, I'm okay with that. It's very inefficient. That's fine, though. How are we doing on supplies here? Are you actually making any tools? You have made a rake. Good. Another rake and a knife. He's starting to get tools built. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. None of them have been delivered here, though. 3 bows are there. Those weapons are there, but none of the other stuff. We need somebody back on charcoal soon. You have a little bit of bark to build up here. Just a little. Alright, well, we'll put in the cut there for today. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game.